In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to do algebra with radicals and exponents. First off, let's simplify radicals. In this problem, -3 square root 200 m squared n cubed p to the 4th power, we would start out by finding the square root of 200, by finding all the factors. I did that through long division of prime numbers. And because it's a regular square root, which means there's an invisible 2 here, we would circle the groups of 2. So there's a group of 2 2's and 2 5's. And then a 5 times a 2 is a 10. So 10 would be on the outside, and the remaining 2 would be on the inside of the square root. Now we have to do m squared. That means there's 2 m's, and again it's a square root. So groups of 2, 1 m on the outside. Now with the n's, there's 3 of them, so we draw 3. And then groups of 2, 1 remaining on the inside. But we have 1 on the outside because that's the little circle thing. And then for the p's, there's 4 p's, so 2, 4, 2 squared. Okay, now that we got all of these simplified, we have to multiply them all together, and do not forget the -3 at the beginning. So -3 times 10 is -30 times m, then times n, times p squared. Then 2 times n. Perfect. And our answer? Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to add and subtract radicals. Maybe, if I can erase the board. Okay. Our problem is 2 square root 5 minus square root of 20 plus 2 square root 5. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is have them all be the same number in the square root. So simplify square root of 20. So we do that again by finding the factors through long division of the prime numbers. And there's an invisible 2. Circle 2 on the outside, remaining 5 on the inside. So now we have 2 square root 5 minus 2 square root 5 plus 2 square root 5. So this is 0. Then we have 0 plus 2 square root 5. Which means the answer is, yep, you guessed it, 2 square root 5. Yep. Okay. Now to multiply radicals. To multiply radicals, you are going to distribute. Don't say FOIL, because apparently that's wrong. You're going to distribute the 3 into the -1, and then into the 2 square root 2. And then, after that, well, I'll tell you later. Okay, 3 times -1 is -3, and 3 times 2 square root 2 is 6 square root 2. Then we're going to do, well, that's going to be, I'll erase this for you guys so you guys can see it more clearly. Now we're going to do 4 square root 2 times -1, and then 4 square root 2 times 2 square root 2. Which is positive, because negative times negative is a positive. Positive 4 square root 2, and then 4 times 2 is 8. 8 square root 2 times 2 is 4. Perfect. Now all we have to do is simplify. So we can simplify these two together to get, oh gosh, what's 6 times 4? Sorry, 6 plus 4, 10. 10 square root 2. And then this can be simplified into 8 times 2, 16. So now we have -3 plus 10 square root 2 plus 16. No. Okay, I take it back. That's a negative. I'm sorry. I totally messed up. That's a negative, which means that's minus 16. Just forget everything I just said. I'm just not redoing this video. Negative 16 minus 3. Negative 19 plus 10 square root 2. Yeah, that looks right. Wow, I forgot to pull this up. Oh well. You know, we're good. Because we got the right answer. Eventually. Okay. Thanks for watching this hot mess of math. I hope I get an A.